Well, a premier entertainment venue in Central Illinois has an all-star lineup of shows. How does an evening of comedy sound, or maybe a night of some live music?
Yeah, it's all happening at the Mount Zion Convention Center. Joining us now, Kelly McCourt Edwards, who's the events coordinator. Kelly, nice to have you.
It's nice to be here.
We've got a great entertainment lineup. Let's start with what's kicking off next weekend.
Well, Mount Zion is really kicking up a lot of fun. We're bringing big city entertainment into our small village, so it's exciting. And so next weekend, we have The Boys Are Back.
Okay.
Yes, there are two local bands that are actually Mount Zion hometown boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Part of your music jam.
Well, they are the music jam. We have Third Shift and also the McCourt Band, and they're very popular. Third Shift is everywhere they are, they're selling out.
There they are right there. And
they are.
They're local boys.
They are. And majority of them have been in the Swing Stations, which is a very popular swing choir at Mount Zion. And also the McCourt Band, they're also part of the Swing Stations from years ago. So.
Okay, and that's September 1st.
September 1st, that's a Sunday. Gates open at 2, and then the event is from 3 to 6 with Third Shift, and then 7 to 10 with the McCourt Band.
How do you characterize their music for those that might not be familiar with those groups?
You know, I was just talking about this today, but I think that the Third Shift, I call them the country boy band.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so they really will appeal to that 20 to 35 range.
Yeah.
They play a variety of music with blues, country. It's kind of hard to categorize, but I said they would be a perfect country boy band.
Yeah,
Nice.
okay, and then you got lots of comedy shows planned.
We do. It's called the Village Idiot Comedy Club.
Oh,
I don't know who the Village Idiot's going to be. You can volunteer if you'd like.
It does.
Well, it's going to be fun. In fact, I am looking for 2 toilets because that's going to be our photo op.
Really?
We're going to make it fun and just, you know, it's called Where the Professional Rednecks Come to Chill Out. And we have Bob and Tom comedians coming, and that's really exciting. We have Mike Armstrong. He's coming up September 5th. And then we also have the Midnight Swinger, who's coming up in October 3rd. And the Midnight Swinger just won the Guinness World Book of Records for the longest stand-up act.
Really?
40 hours and 8 minutes, and he is hilarious.
Oh, my.
That's a lot of comedy.
That is a lot of comedy.
I mean, between naps, are people laughing?
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. You know, this is all new for us, but we're just going to try to make it really fun and crazy and just something different that you don't usually see at a comedy shop. And then in November, we have Bob Zaney, and he's the ex-police officer. And, excuse me, Bob Zaney is from Bob and Tom. I made a mistake on that one. He was in the ADM movie.
Yeah.
He actually was in that.
In The Informant?
He was in The Informant.
That's cool.
And he is a very fun guy. Sells out usually everywhere.
Yeah, so what always has your convention center there in Mount Zion? How's it made a difference in the community?
Well, I think it's offered just a variety of things. Our convention center is designed for meetings, conferences, weddings, but now we're taking a new twist because we saw a need and we saw what people were wanting, and we thought, why not do it? So we have now brought them on into the convention center, and it's really something that the people in the public want to see.
And look at that huge space there you can see in these photos. Well, it would be great for a wedding.
It's a huge, it's a huge facility. 4,000 square feet on one end, another 4,000 on the other, and in the middle, 3,160 square feet. Yeah. So you can break them off into different rooms or just have one large area like we're doing for the comedy.
Yeah, what
and
a
it's
great
really
space.
neat too. I think too because Mount Zion has really grown in the last couple of years. I mean, people know it.
Well, I think one of the biggest benefits is that we're right in the middle of that hub. So from wherever direction you're coming from, we're right in that central location. And that is just, it's growing and growing. And what's really awesome, we just finished our series called Chill on the Hill, which was at Fletcher Park. It's a music series on Thursday nights. Our motto is Thursdays are the new Fridays in Mount Zion.
That's right.
So we're carrying that on in the fall.
Yeah.
And what's really neat is the community, the support is unbelievable. And I work with a great group of gals and guys who really believe in making this a new effort. And so we're just growing, and it's exciting.
So where do we get the tickets, Kelly?
Okay, so the tickets for the comedy show, and also we don't want to forget that we have a masquerade ball coming up in October, and then also we have Mark Schultz coming in December.
Awesome.
So you can call the Village Hall at 864-5424. And then if you go to our website at www.mountzion.com or Facebook, we have Mount Zion Events, and you can click on the photos on Mount Zion Events, and it'll take you right to the page. Nice. And we're on e-tix.
All right.
Kelly, thank you.
Yeah, sounds going to be a lot of fun coming up in Mount Zion. And if you need any of that information on how to get in touch with them, go to styliving.tv, and we'll get you connected.